In this video, guys, I'm going to take you behind the scenes a little bit on my 2-day intensive meeting with my man, mentor, and good friend, Chris Doe. Hey, what's going on, guys? Henry Kaminski here, the brand doctor from Unique Designz.net with another quick video on ways to help you build a profitable and reputable personal brand. Real quick, if you haven't checked out my free video training, go down to the description below. The link is there. I highly recommend you go through that 45-minute course. It is straightforward, and it's going to help you attract higher quality clients, work with less people, make more money, and really help you position yourself as the subject matter expert in your industry. So one of the things that I highly recommend all of you to do, if you're a coach, consultant, author, speaker, personal brand, service provider, client service provider, is to really find mentorship in somebody who has been where you want to be and is currently achieving successes that you aspire to achieve, and go all in on them. And I can promise you that your results are going to be outstanding. You know, I went through that phase where I was hiring every coach and consultant and guru I could get my hands on, and I realized that once you dial it in to that one person, go all in. You know, my wife always teases me. She says, you know, Chris Doe, that's the one line item on your budget that I don't want you to delete. So Chris and I have been working together. It's over a little over a year now. We work in one-on-one sessions, and it was his idea. Well, actually, it was my idea to kind of take the relationship to the next level. I really wanted to dive in a little bit deeper. And he said, you know, why don't you come out and stay with me for a couple days? And I was like, okay, sounds like a plan. And so what we did was it was just last week, we did a 2-day intensive, and we basically locked ourselves in his office, and we got into a lot of different topics of conversation. So we were whiteboarding like crazy. I had come with a wish list, right? And that wish list was broken down into different sections. So there was a mindset section, there was a branding section, there was a digital marketing section, there was a processes and systems section, there was a sales section, and there were certain key takeaways that I was looking to get from Chris in each one of those sections. But I'm going to give you the one that really made the most impact. And it was on day 2 that we were diving into, you know, what Henry truly wants to be known for, what comes natural to Henry, what does Henry do best with his eyes closed and really serves at a high value and level to his audience and clients. And what we found was personal branding is my space. And, you know, Chris asked the question, you know, what makes you the expert? Why can you say, if you want to learn how to personal brand yourself into a business that is going to be profitable, reputable, scalable, why should they listen to you? And I said, you know, I dedicated the past 12 years of my life. I've failed a lot. I've won a lot, and I want to share my story. And I'm not asking you to buy it, but I want to share my story because one of yous will walk away with the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and the expertise that you take from my journey and go on to far exceed where I'm at right now. And, you know, you will implement this information far after I'm gone. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to leave a legacy. And one of the things that we had to do in this particular exercise he brought me through was really helped me identify where I'm at today and where I want to go. What has served me up until this point, and what do I need to become to get to that next level? And what we found was, if you were to describe me, you would describe me as a leader, expert, and salesman. Okay. And those characteristics, those attributes has gotten me to where I'm at today, which is great. I have a lot of runway to work with. I've been successful. I've helped tons of entrepreneurs design and build their brands, and great. But what gets you to that next level? Okay. And one of the things that we realized was this: I need to transform myself into a teacher, advisor, and servant. Now, I've been doing that along the way. However, I haven't been very intentional with it. And starting this week, you're going to see a different Henry. We actually took selling out of the equation completely. And I will just continue to teach, serve, and advise. And that is what my business and brand will be focused on. And that will be its purpose and vision going forward. And so when I put out content, when I create a course, when I create anything that I put my energy towards, it needs to fall in those three pillars. Otherwise, I don't do it. And he said, I seen you doing it recently and it works out. I was on a recent podcast episode and I was telling everybody, listen, the more I gave away, the more value I gave to my audience free, the more profits I was able to expand and grow. And so it sounds counterintuitive, and those gurus will tell you, oh, don't give away all your best stuff. And it's so far from the truth. What I would say is, find your three things. Okay. Find your three core attributes and go all in on them. And I'll leave you with this. If you want change to happen, you need to make that change happen. Change, what is that? Nothing changes if nothing changes, right? And I'm a firm believer of that. And when I went out to Chris and spent 2 days with him, it was that reset that I needed to really get clear and focused on where I want to take the rest of this year and the rest of this business and personal brand of mine. And so I'll share more tips. I should say I'll share more of the behind the scenes takeaways that I got from our meeting together in future videos. But I want to leave you with this. We're all here for a reason. And it is no coincidence that you bumped into this video, that you're working with the clients that you're working with, that you want to get to the next level in your life and in your business, and you finally come to that realization. I can't tell you this more than anything. In order to have anything transpire in your life, you need to take action. And one thing that has really helped me soar to the levels that I'm at today, giving me a runway of 2 years. If I really didn't have to work, I don't have to for the next 24 months. And that's a lot of runway, right? Some people don't even have 2 weeks of runway. It's taking action and being extremely passionate about everything that I do. But without action, nothing happens. And so I'll leave you with that, guys. Watch this transformation real time. It's today. What is it? March 28th, 2019, that I tell you face to face, I should say, right? That the transformation of Henry Kaminski starts today, and we'll see where it takes me. But I'm really excited to have you come on the journey with me. And I'm going to share every experience from going from leader, expert, and salesperson to servant, teacher, and advisor. So stay tuned. We got a lot to get into, and to experience. So have an amazing day. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. Go check out that personal brand training video in the description. And if you find someone or know somebody that they could find value in this video, don't be shy to share it. So have an amazing, amazing day, and I'll catch you on the next video soon. Take care.